My hair's wet. I has nothing to do today. I did my thing that I wanted to do.
Okay. Did you order your textbooks?
Oh, no, not that thing.
Okay.
I meant that, like, I worked out.
Well, I'm glad you have your priorities in order.
Okay, well, I'm scared to order my textbooks because, like, then the rental period starts sooner, and I
know. It's a
I might
thing.
wait another day and then order them.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yes. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today Kate and I are going to do our annual 2015 favorites. So these are things that we have absolutely loved throughout the year. Most of mine are new purchases from throughout the year. I tried to kind of look to that first. Not everything, but almost everything. And I tried to wear a lot of what I have here in front of me. Did you do the same? Excellent.
Yeah, this is like my everyday makeup.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to start off with foundations. But I have a couple here because I think you really need like a foundation wardrobe. Sometimes you want more coverage, sometimes you want less coverage. So probably the one that I have loved so much is this YSL Fusion Ink Foundation. I love this. When I traveled, this is the one I reached for the most. It is a little bit of a sheer coverage, but it does not accentuate the pores on my face. I don't need to use a primer. It has a little bit of an SPF, and my shade is Almond B30. And then my next favorite foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Warm Nude. So when I wear this in a video, at least more than one person will ask me, what are you wearing on your face? It has such a beautiful finish. But it's more of a medium to full kind of coverage. So, but I love this too. And then I threw this powder foundation in because, yeah, it's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation.
I wouldn't even try because all the stuff's going to fall out.
Yeah, it's just about done, and I've already purchased a backup of this because I love it so much. And I use this a lot during the summer with the Bare Minerals. I'll insert a picture of it in here. I loved the combination of those two together, but I also like this for when I need a little bit more coverage, like around my nose. I'll use it with a brush and do that. So, foundations.
Okay. I'm very predictable, so you all probably guessed what I chose as mine, which is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC+. And I'm in the shade Fair because homegirl is pale. I actually like this because I feel like you could build this up to being like light coverage in the summertime and I really don't want to wear a ton of makeup to like what I do every day, which I don't even use anything more. It just is how the products that I use together work. But I like this. And then because I'm #pale, this is actually too dark for me now. So I have to mix in another foundation. And this one is the one that we chose when we went to Sephora last, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. And this is the lightest shade they make. Actually, this is super funny. I'm not sure if you heard Kendall, but she uses this same foundation and the same color.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm wearing this today. I'm wearing the YSL today.
Oh, I'm wearing these two mixed together today.
Okay. So let's move on to concealers. You want to go first?
Okay. I feel like I use the same products all the time, but my concealer was the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Fair. Woo. The way that I use this product is not how it's meant to be used, but I make a triangle like this because my rosacea is condensed on my cheeks, and that's how I cover it up because this concealer, I'm convinced, is the best concealer ever. If you have rosacea, this covers it.
Yeah.
So that's how I use it, and then like on like acne stuff, my mom actually uses the same concealer that I use. So I'll let her talk about it.
That must be this one. The Maybelline Fit Me. I love this for a drugstore concealer. It's awesome. It's a little bit sheer, a little bit more sheer, yeah.
I think you can build it up.
But I think this is just a terrific drugstore concealer. And I also have really loved the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer from little higher end. And I feel like this one has a little bit heavier coverage, but they're both fabulous. They don't accentuate any of the situation I have going on under my eyes. Yeah, I'm wearing this one today. The Fit Me.
This is like a pillow for your face.
Oh, it's such a beautiful
convinced.
formula. So beautiful. What shade do I have? Natural? Light.
Neutral.
Neutral light. So next up we're going to talk about blush. And I chose this palette from Mally. I've talked about it a couple times. I just love this palette. It's the Shimmer Shape and Glow in the lighter shade. They also have a deeper shade, so if you have a deeper skin tone, I would pick that. The things I love about this is obviously it's all contour, highlight, and blush all in one. But the blush is just like the perfect neutral blush. You are appropriate for any activity you're doing, great for work, and it goes with everything. It just goes with everything. And this contour is great. It's just the right shade. It's not too dark, it's not too orangey. I adore this.
So I'm actually not wearing the blush that I'm going to talk about, but that's okay. But this is like one that everybody knows and loves, and this is Nars Orgasm, and I'm sure everybody and their mother has heard about this, but I'm not wearing this today because I'm not wearing blush at all. Yeah, I did my everyday makeup because I don't wear blush every single day, so what I'm wearing today is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is the medium deep matte bronzer. If you're pale, I highly recommend this. Even though it looks really scary in the pan, I swear that this looks so different in the pan than it does on your face.
Wow.
So I literally have this and a highlighter on today.
Boom. It looks like you are almost hitting pan on that.
It's just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little guy. I got this last year in a kit from my mom. It was like the SEPHORA like favorites kit. And I don't use it all the time, but when I do, it's a fave. So we wanted to do brow product. And I'm sure that everybody could probably guess because I use this every single time I do my eyebrows. And it's the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit because it's life. And I mix the two shades together for my eyebrows. But this is the highlight that I use on my face that's in here. And I also use this when I like highlight under my eyebrows and stuff like that. But it's just like perfect. I don't know.
That's such a great little kit because you could also do an eye look with that if you wanted to.
I don't like them for eye looks.
You don't?
Nope, they're too chalky.
Oh.
Well, they're great for your eyebrows, but
yeah,
that's about it.
That's a great little kit.
Yeah.
It's super affordable. So for my brows, something I've picked up recently is from Paula's Choice, and it's the Brow and Hair Tint. And what shade is this? Fawn. It's like their neutral, it's like a neutral taupey shade. What I love about this is the brush. There's like a shorter side for your brows and a longer side if you need to like touch up your roots to kind of get you through to your next appointment. You can use it for that as well. It's really such a great all-in-one brow product. So next up we're going to talk about eyeshadow palettes because, well, yeah, they're a thing in this house. I love eyeshadow palettes. And the one that I have been head over heels in love with from day one is the Japonesque Pixelated Color Palette. And I'll include a link to the video I did on this, which oddly enough, the thumbnail for that video looks like I don't like it. I love it. Every time I've traveled since I picked this up, this is the one I've reached for because it's almost like 2-in-1. You have these great neutrals over here, and then you have something to fancy it up on this side. So it just covers so much territory. I'm wearing, the neutrals today with some of this little bronzy in my crease and outer V. I love it. It's really, people, you think there's a lot of color going on here, but you can use this with a skinny brush and just bring it under your eyes as an accent color, and it's not too much. Or you can go full on.
I have two eyeshadow palettes that are actually more like that I started using them recently rather than I've used them the whole year, but that's because I really don't wear eye makeup when I'm in school, so during the semesters I really don't unless I have to. But I really fell in love with the Naked 3, which I think I said in a video, or maybe I said to you that I absolutely hated it when it first came out, but now I'm obsessed with it. I did not use this today, I used the other one, but I just really like it, and I've used it all Christmas, basically. So
Looks gorgeous on you.
And then for Christmas, my mom actually put in my stocking the Lorac Pro 2 palette. And so I have this one, and this one on today. And I also have bronzer in my crease because that's my #1 secret. I get asked all the time at school, oh my gosh, what eyeshadow are you wearing? It's bronzer. I don't really wear eyeshadows
This
very
Too
often.
Faced bronzer?
Yeah.
Okay, I think the next category we're going to talk about is lips.
So I have a combo that I use most of the time. And it's the Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Amaretto. And this is one that my mom had that did not work for her, but that works for me. So I'll put this on, and then I'll put this lip gloss over it, which is the Buxom lip gloss in Sophia, and this is the small size, but I'm getting the big size here soon. And I'm actually wearing just this lip gloss today, but it's pretty. And yeah, when I give like presentations in school, I use both of them, but like when I'm just like,
It's a nice natural look without being like...
But I think I also told you all in a recent video that you don't wear this lip gloss when it's cold outside.
That's right.
Unless you like really enjoy feeling like your lips are gonna fall off.
It's super minty.
It hurts. Okay.
So I'll start off with the lip color I'm wearing today, and it is the Nars Audacious in the shade Anna. I think this is just one of the prettiest nude, My Lips But Better shades that I picked up this year. I love it, and just think goes with, this is another one of those, you don't have to think about it, it goes with everything, and it's appropriate for any environment, and it wears off nice. Yeah. But I do have two others that I really have enjoyed this year, and one of them is another shade of the Bite Beauty in the matte lip cream, and this is in Glace, remarkably similar. Okay.
I'm gonna put her on a ban for lipsticks in
No,
2016.
no.
Yes, you have too many.
And then I had to include this one. This is from Boots, and it's in the shade Entice. And the reason why I'm including it is I used up a whole one of these last year, or this past year, and I love it so much I actually went and bought another one. And this one is great. It's like almost like a glossy lip product. So when you're, you want a moisturizing product, you don't necessarily want, a full-on lip look, tooling around on the weekends. It's good layered on other lipsticks. I just love this so much. So we're gonna kind of wrap this up a little bit with some perfume. I picked up the YSL Black Opium perfume like 2 months ago. Yeah, I'm almost done with it. I love this perfume, and it's sweet but not too sweet. It has a little bit of a coffee undertone, but it's not like, you don't smell like a coffee house. It's floral. It's just so beautiful.
It's supposed to be like Flower Bomb. Like, if you like Flower Bomb, that you would like this.
It is very similar to Flower Bomb, but it has a little bit of an edge to it.
Yeah. The girl in Sephora who was helping my mom pick this out, like, hit the nail on the head. Like, she was great. She was adorable, and she just picked this. My mom fell in love.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big perfume person, but when I do wear perfume, I've recently been liking the I Am Juicy Couture perfume. I don't like to buy the big bottles anymore because I never go through them completely. So I bought this a couple months ago, and I still like have only used like the smallest amount because I don't wear perfume often. It's just, that's not the life I like to live. But this is really pretty, and I really like this. If you liked Viva La Juicy, I feel like this is like the grown-up scent because Viva La Juicy is very like, I wore it when I was in high school, so I don't want to wear it when I'm in college. But I really like body sprays. In particular, Bath & Body Works body sprays. I've gone through 3 of these. In particular, the scent, this is the Maui Mango Surf, and I know that everyone's like, it is December, and like, what are you doing wearing this like tropical smell? But it smells like mangoes, and it reminds me of summer, and in particular, it reminds me of when I worked over the summer as an orientation leader. I went through like a single bottle of this the time I was there because you get sweaty, and then I feel like I smell bad, so then I would like spray it on. But I still wear this even now. It's just my favorite, and I really hope they don't get rid of it. I hope they bring it back. Again, if not, I'm going to like never use this bottle again because this is my last one.
It's seasonal, isn't it?
I would assume so. I thought it was still in stores, but the last time we were there, it was not.
Oh, yeah. Well, they had all their holiday stuff.
This is the one I chose to bring home, but I have like 6 at school.
Body sprays. Different scents.
Yep. I like the body sprays a lot more than I like perfume.
I would say these are as potent as a perfume.
Yeah. I also have, my friend bought me like the ones from American Eagle because he works there, so he got a discount on them, and I really like those too, but I still feel like I smell like I'm in high school, but I don't know. I still like them. You know why? Because they're body sprays, and who cares?
Yeah.
So, and he knows I love them because when I bought them, I smelled them for like 10 minutes, and he was like, "You good?
You good?"
I'm good.
You're such a scent girl. You love scent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. So I like my body sprays a lot. My mom has like a bonus Jonas round.
A bonus Jonas round, and this is the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner. This is fabulous. I've used about half of it. It's great for spot cleaning your brushes when you're doing your makeup on the fly or you just don't have time to do a full-on wash, and it just keeps them clean, and they like dry immediately.
It's a quick drying formula.
Oh, I love it. Really love it and highly recommend it. So thank you so much for watching our 2015 makeup favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what some of your makeup favorites were for this year. If you have any new discoveries, I'm always looking to see what you all like, and if there's anything there that I ought to check out. I really look to those comments quite heavily for some inspiration. Mm-hmm. And we'll see you real soon.
We're filming a surprise video.
Yeah, spoiler.
If you saw the Snapchat story from the other night, then you already knew that we were filming a surprise video.
Yes.
So
probably go up right after the beginning of the year.
So keep your eyes on this channel.